Hello, people. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I'd like to welcome you to this episode of Relationship Facts. We'll call this one No More. Yeah, at a certain point in many relationships, it has gotten to the no more period. That means where both parties involved came to that conclusion and said no more, or one of them or the other said no more and left. Yeah, one or both left. Maybe both left at the same time or one left. You know, it's crazy. And that's the no more thing. Like the no more thing doesn't necessarily mean that it is the end, because a no more is a period where there's no more. So somebody leaves somebody. For example, when you keep hearing about people breaking up and then they gotten right back together, they keep breaking up and getting back together. It's crazy. Like they might have broken up 50, 60 times and they gotten back together after. So they went through a lot of no more periods. In other words, yeah, people, it works like that. Like, so during a no more period, there's always a separation. Now, if the no more period extends beyond that, then it's like a never again type of thing. Yeah, that's a trip. You know, if you know the things that you like, you are conditioned to be comfortable with, and so is they, and that doesn't change as far as like the conditions and the relationships changing, then it seems that both parties involved will be able to stay together. But if it's something where one or both of them have changed in a way, to say, for example, the guy might want much bigger women. So he's like, that's the thing, like his desires are pointing towards bigger, thicker women. So that might be his reason for like wanting to leave, or it could be by vice versa. She wants tall guys now, but her husband is a short dude. He's like 5'3" or something. I know. You know what? But shockingly, Prince was very short and he played basketball. And they say he was very good at playing basketball. And Prince wasn't even the size of a small point guard in the NBA, which would be 6 feet, 6 feet one. Isaiah Thomas and Dumars were around that size or those sizes. Like, you know, so things change, in other words. Like things change, and or people change, or things change that change them. So it comes to a no more type of thing, like where somebody wants to get out of it. And it ain't always bad when somebody like leave. It might be just that, or maybe to say both could have found another person that they wanted to be with, so they try to make things difficult in a relationship to make the guy want to leave her. Like she'll give him excuses, but he's still sticking around like that. Like if the woman is very pretty, then guys ain't used to getting, just say the average Joe might not be regularly getting beauty queens unless he's spitting some strong game, you know. That's a lot of game to get a beauty queen. There's a lot of talkative, smart dudes in the hood, but you don't see them walking with lines of beauty queens, so it ain't no such thing as game as far as everything goes, such as like financial situation and whatnot. But yeah, it's like one thing leads to the other, with regard to couples, and then if it goes bad, then it comes to and arrives at the no more period or stage. Yeah, go figure. Well, folks, I'd appreciate it if you would give me those likes, comments, and please subscribe to me, Detroit Miracle.